guys, today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to make a fish tank out of Kenitic slime and a pufferfish LPS. So what you're going to do is you're going to buy a set with one of these LPS. If you already have one, like these are in, there's an orange one, that's a new one. This is one old in the rainbow set. Or you could buy the candy one, which I have too. And you're just gonna have to mix some Kenitic sand. You're gonna have to buy a set and mix a little bit of blue with a pink, just to get this color. And get this amount, like a size of right here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put it in this container. You're gonna put it on the ground. And then it's going to come with this container that you could use for anything. And then what you're going to want to do is, you're going to want to try to mold it into a shape that would be comfortable for a fish. Like a little bumps and, yeah, like that. And then you're going to put the fish in a little spot that you should make for the fish so it will stick. And we're not all done here. We're not all done. So what you want to do is you want to decorate this. You don't want it to just be normal. So you're going to get a little tiny little bowl. You can skip this step if you don't have these LPS bowls like these, because they're old, but if you don't have these LPS bowls, then you could skip this step. But there's going to be this little bump at the top, well, bottom, because this is supposed to be the bottom, but you're going to put that little bowl there. So it looks like he's trying to drink from that little line that's going down, like right there. That little line that's going down. So, yeah. We're not all done. If you are a LPS tuber and you have some of those colors, pink colors, and we're gonna take the fish out. See how it's rounded like that? We're gonna try to. You can try to put the color on the fish if you'd like. We're gonna see how it looks. Real quick. Alright. You don't have to do this. So it does not work with the collar. That's okay, because some of you might not have collars. I mean, it does fit, but you guys can try to put it on, but no. And I'm just gonna put it back on this LPS right here. So, but we need to add some more details if it's going to be a fish tank, you know? So these are why I have these in my background. See, I use these a lot. They're like these little see-through things, and I just like that. I love these. I use them for LPS for like Halloween parties and for the Halloween special that I'm going to be doing soon. So, yeah. What you're going to have to do is this is going to be a very, 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 very mansion-like fish. So what you're going to do is you're going to put this right here as if it would store all the bad water. And I made this up. I don't know if you actually do this, but I made this up because if this is $1 million fish, then it has to, have some good features. So, yeah. If you have a second bowl, you can skip this part, like I said. Put it up there. You'll understand why we're putting it up there later. So we have this rip-off doll right here. It's just really bad, so what you want to do is you're going to want to put the bowl in the shape that you want it to. Remember, you could pause the video if you mess up. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I don't think it matters to any other LPS tuber either. So, yeah. Just remember that if you're still stuck on step number 1, we'll just take this off. Like, then there's 2 reasons why you're stuck on it. Number 1, you're spreading it out like this. And then going there. And then you can't put the fish in, and there's also sides. So you're not supposed to do too big, but not too small. Kinda just like if sand were in there and water. And the sand is super, super, super duper soft. So if you guys are with me right now and the sand is melting because you put the fish on top, that's normal. It will spread out, but that's okay because it started to spread out for me too. I'll just make the shape again if someone is still stuck. So you're gonna round it like that. You're gonna round it, turn it like that. Do the sides, pat it down. Put the fish in carefully. Get the sides. Alright. Okay, guys. I'll be right back. I have to get it in the shape. I'm sorry. Okay, there. I made a mistake and the sides are too big, so I'm fixing it right now. There we go, there we go, there we go. And it's a very good quality fish because there's spikes on the head. That's why I recommend the fish that I'm using right now. Because we're trying to make it a $1 million fish, right? There. Okay, now we're gonna put the bowls back on top. Water bowl. This one. So you're gonna think this looks stupid right now, but I promise you it will get better. So if you are an LPS collector and an LOL collector like me, I would recommend this part. Or if you just have like dolls like this, like rip-off toys, or like any kind of LPS like that, and this and this, and any type like that, like are willing to buy a fish. Well, first of all, oops, sorry. This is the purple bowl is the most important part. You'll see why. First of all, the cat is looking at the fish because you know cats and fish. And then you're gonna have this LOL doll, and this part will be a little hard, so it's okay if you need to help make the LOL doll stand. But if you can't find a stand and it's just a space where you don't have a stand right there, just kind of just put their hand on the jar and they'll balance like that. And yeah. So this is not done because it has to be good quality fish, and I'm not trying to annoy you because it's not done. But if you want to do this all the way, then just keep watching. But if you just want to keep like this, then you could just click off. So what we want to do is we want to add some features in the sand. And you're thinking, why couldn't we have done this earlier? Because we were putting the fish in that sand. So it would be kind of difficult. So, LOL collectors, grab a bag, grab a bottle, put it next to that, there. Now it looks like those little tubes, like that. Okay, and then you see this dress right here that is for this doll that I use a lot in mini movies. I will be using this in a lot in mini movies, like The Lost Princess that I'm about to make. So yeah, this dress right here is going to go in as a hut because if it goes that way, you cannot see this little line in the back. So it kind of looks like a little tent, with the sides and the bow. And the fish is blue. I'm just gonna move these characters over a little bit. Take this out. Take you out. Try to be careful. Try to be careful a little bit because you don't want your sand to get too big or too small. That's the point. They might be too close together, but the tent is really, really big. And you can skip the tent because I know that not everyone has the same toy as me. So you could just skip this part, but I thought I'd add a little hut for the fish. Yeah. That. And then we're gonna take out the extras. I guess the sand is not dry. And that's only a little bit of extra. Like if it's this much extra, then it doesn't matter. So. Alright, in here. And there. And there you have it, everyone. That is your $1 million fish. But here's a bonus. I promise you this is the last step. Here's a bonus. If you have extras, take about this much, okay? Take about this much. And then roll it into this fat shape here. And then like that. If it melts, that's okay. Put it off to the side. And then make it go around so it looks like a real fish tank. And that's all. I hope you loved this tutorial as much as I did. It was very, very, very fun. Just remember that you don't have to do this with me. You could just watch all the steps and do it at home. Anyways, bye guys.